I'm in danger. Danger! Get on the floor. It's the nigga right there that look like a frog. I'm drinking all the water that I could drink right now, guys. Because Travis Hunter, after all I tried to do for you, and now you are allegedly threatening to slap me like Will Smith for exposing everything that everyone in the world already knew. Travis! And I'm not afraid of you or any of your little friends that's over there on my Instagram threatening me in my DMs. Everybody come in the building, smash that like button. I'm now surviving Travis Hunter, and all I did, and y'all all know, I tried to be like an uncle to the boy. I was giving him a lecture. I was telling him every single thing that everybody else said about you, Travis. So for you to want to slap me, you got a damn nerve, dude. You got a nerve. This is crazy, man. Everybody smash that like button. So now I got to stop talking about Travis Hunter. I gotta stop talking about Travis Hunter because Travis Hunter don't want me to talk about his girlfriend, and then she's not my girlfriend anymore. This is my wife, and you want to tell everybody that my girlfriend and my wife sitting there getting a divorce, and you need to mind your business. That's how you feel, Travis? So I'm drinking all the water that I can drink right now, guys. I'm scared for my life. I got a boy that looked like a creature. They're saying that he's going to slap me, guys. You know what I'm saying? He must think that I'm Chris Rock, and I love Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? But once Will had slapped me like that, I would have did something different than Christopher, pure Bible. When Will Smith slapped Chris, I would have fell out. I would have passed out. I would have messed up the whole Oscars. But you, Travis, if you try to slap me, dude, you best believe I know karate, Travis. I was a burgundy belt. I don't know if anyone told you, Travis, but I know jujitsu. I know all kinds of stuff. This is crazy, guys. Smash that like button. If Travis Hunter's wife not divorcing him, then why am I getting DMs over there on Instagram with grown motherfucking college little husky steroid taking little motherfuckers in my inbox threatening to slap me, telling me if I don't shut my mouth up and I don't stop talking about Travis and his wife and all that stuff, that Travis is going to slap me. And at first I said, this could be anybody on Instagram threatening to slap me like Will Smith. It doesn't have to be Travis. But then when I looked and I saw the boy that's saying that he gonna slap me if I don't stop talking about Travis Hunter and Travis Hunter's motherfucking wife, Pills of Bible, if I don't stop saying that Travis looked like a milk chocolate Budweiser frog, that I'm going to get assaulted. You know what I'm saying? The same dudes that's saying that on Instagram are in pictures with Travis Hunter, Pure Bible. So I believe Travis Hunter saw the video with me saying that your wife divorced you, Travis. Why ain't you saying that you gonna do anything to her when she the one crying on the internet? If your wife wasn't crying, Travis, because she's so sorry that she married you and she just trying to get your money, why aren't you mad at her? That's the same thing. When Will Smith had slapped August Alsina, Pure Bible, because August Alsina was clapping Jada Pinkett's cheeks, but Jada Pinkett's cheeks and her kitty cat reel was so demonic, August Alsina went out and got a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? But Will Smith should have did something to August Alsina. I don't promote violence, Pure Bible. But why is motherfucker Travis Hunter threatening to slap me and tackle me to the ground? You know what I'm saying? Because I spoke about reality, Travis. There's other people that's sources close to your wife that's saying that you guys are headed for divorce. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was saying good things about you, Travis, you know what I'm saying? Then you wouldn't be threatening to put hands on me and football feet on and cleats on me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody smash that like button, guys. Put a one, like, listen, put a one in the chat. And Travis, you put this on yourself. Just for sending them boys over to my Instagram, put a one in the chat if y'all think that Travis Hunter's wife is about to divorce him. Put a two in the chat if y'all don't think she's divorcing him. Pure Bible. And now when all the people tell you the same thing that I've been telling you, Travis, look, everybody's putting a one in the chat. Everybody is putting a one in the chat, Travis. We all saw the video with that girl crying. Your wife said she wished she can be back to the woman she was 6 months ago. Bible. So this means that she's been taking you personal. She's only been getting her cheeks clapped by you, Travis. And she's hating every moment, every minute. The guys who used to be buttering her biscuit 6 months ago, she's praying to TD Jakes that she can go back to that 6 months so she can get those wieners that she was getting 6 months ago. And all I did was pray for you, Travis. And I sat there and defended you and everything. You didn't say nothing about Fat Joe. You didn't say nothing about Jadakiss and his deep raunchy voice, pure Bible. You know what I mean? Fat Joe got booed from SeaWorld. He went out there and got booed in SeaWorld. I still understood where Fat Joe was coming from. Pure Bible. I feel like Fat Joe should have known better to been rapping in SeaWorld. Those are little motherfucking kids. They ain't trying to lean back, Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? But I still understood that Fat Joe was speaking from the heart. It's not about Fat Joe getting booed during survival. It's not about Fat Joe not giving money to Big Pun's family. I'm not worried about that. We were all worried about you. Even Umar Johnson was sitting there talking about you shouldn't have got married. You ain't talking about slapping Umar Johnson and his peasy beard. You know what I'm saying? Slapping Umar Johnson in his peasy beard. Pure Bible. Or did you get Umar Johnson's bank account shut down? Umar Johnson said, Travis Hunter, that his banks got frozen. Two of his banks got frozen. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the lounge because she let me know about Umar Johnson's bank account getting frozen. How mysterious that he was talking about your wife, Travis, and her doing all this crying on the internet. Now this man can't even access a dollar. You know what I mean? And I know Umar Johnson ain't never built that school yet. I know that. But it's not about Umar Johnson lying, talking about building a school for years and years. He's still working on the school. He's still working on the school. I don't think that it's right, though, that you got his bank account froze, and now you got these little yellow boys in my DMs on Instagram threatening to slap me. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, like, smash that like button, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I looked at my Instagram early this morning. I see somebody, some little motherfucker look like Drake, in my Instagram DMs talking about you don't need to be speaking on fucking Travis Hunter, frog face. You shouldn't be, you sitting there calling him a frog. He's handsome. You know what I'm saying? Like his mother love him. Somebody thinks he's handsome. That I don't look too far from fucking Travis. I'm not worried about if I look like a frog too. It wasn't really about Travis Hunter looking like a frog with dreads. It wasn't all about that. I was just saying the fact that his wife is up there crying on the internet and people that's close to her is saying that they're headed for divorce. It's only been 60 days, Travis. And now look at you. You ready to crash out. You ready to tackle me down without no motherfucking helmet on. All over this girl, Travis. We supposed to be brothers. Like they said in the movie Menace to Society. We supposed to be brothers, Travis. Now you want to put your hands on me when all I did was step in to defend you. If your wife is crying on the internet, Travis, what do you think America's going to believe? That she just up there and then down there trying to say, oh no, she's pregnant. That's what the dude said to me in the DMs. Told me you need to mind your business. She's crying and she's listening to TD Jakes because they're having two frog twins. Pure Bible. That she has two frogs growing in her stomach. I don't believe that that girl is pregnant with two twin frogs. You know what I'm saying? That's just an excuse. That's just an excuse, Travis. That girl is not pregnant. I've never seen a pregnant girl go on the internet and just burst out crying unless something was wrong, Travis. Or if she was crying tears of motherfucking joy. And then you'll see in the caption, Travis, that it'll say, it's a boy. It's a boy, or it's a girl, or it's a frog, something. Why didn't your wife say nothing, Travis? Why did she just sit there and motherfucker cry? And then you want to get mad at me. So now I got to drink water and get healthy because now I got Travis Hunter coming to get me. Him and his little Drake, motherfucking J. Cole looking ass friends sitting there in my DMs talking about Travis going to slap you. We're going to tackle you. You know what I mean? We're going to pull your pants down and shove a football in between your tasty cakes. Little shit that they're saying in my DMs, guys. Like, I literally can post y'all these DMs. And at first, I thought that somebody was just trolling me during survival. I thought I was being trolled. But then when I looked at the pictures of the boys that threatened me on Instagram, they are in pictures with Travis. Numerous pictures. So he saw my video telling everybody that his wife is getting a divorce, that she's divorcing him. So now he wants to resort to violence. See, this is what it is, Travis. That girl is making you angry. She's bringing the worst out of you. She's bringing the worst out of you, Travis. Pure Bible. Every day that you wake up and you sitting there thinking and knowing this girl don't even want me. Travis, she told you when you went to college that she wanted you to go and cheat. She said, look, you might well go ahead and cheat because if I'm going to get my cheeks clapped. I'm going to get the Punisher. I'm going to contact Diddy and get Punisher's phone number. Pure Bible. This is what your wife was saying. You know what I'm saying? She was leaving you outside, sir, while she's out partying, getting her cheeks popped like a balloon, while she's in the party, drinking 211. You know what I'm saying? Smelling like Marlboro Lights. Like, all I did was take up for you, Travis. So for you to have these boys threatening my life, and threaten to slap me like Will Smith. All I'm saying is this, Travis. If you see me out somewhere, I'm going to keep it real with you. And you go ahead and put your frog fingers, pull your frog fingers out and go ahead to slap me, I'm just going to fall out, Travis. Pure Bible. I'm going to pass the motherfucker out. I'm falling straight out. And I'm going to sue your ass. You best believe you slap me, Travis. You know what I'm saying? You slap me, I'm going to have your whole football career money. You think your wife gonna take your money? Oh my God, I'm just gonna fall, just lay there. They're gonna be looking at, what did you do, Travis? What did you do? I'm gonna be shaking and everything. I'm gonna be in that motherfucker Harlem shaking. I'm gonna be on the ground, convulsing. Go ahead and slap me, Travis. All you gonna do is slap a whole bunch of money inside my bank account. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I told them boys on Instagram, sitting there threatening me like I was supposed to be scared of you. You know what I'm saying? When you are scared of that girl, Travis, not only is you in love and you Regina whipped, you're kitty cat whipped, real pure survival, but you are afraid of her, Travis, and you got yourself in this. You know that girl about to take all your motherfucking money. And all we did was tell you to not move so fast. Because I didn't care about how much Travis was in love with this woman. I didn't care about how much Travis was in love with his woman. I said, dude, go ahead, be with her. You know what I'm saying? Be with her after she was allegedly found in bed with another man. Go ahead and be with her. If you accept your wife waking up with a goddamn TikTok rapper, not even TikTok. What was it? What was the rapper that she was with? A MySpace rapper. Your woman getting her cheeks clapped by MySpace rappers. Survival. Who is still on MySpace? Travis? So you sitting in there threatening me. I don't know what you getting out of this. I don't got nowhere near the kind of money you got, Travis. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sue you. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm going to sue you. And I got all the text messages that your friends been leaving me, Travis. And I screenshotted the pictures with you and these boys that's threatening to slap me and hold me down and tackle me, pure survival. And they talking about they going to all tackle me naked, you know what I'm saying, and do some Diddy stuff to me, probably try to put baby oil on my thighs like Hassan Campbell. I'm not afraid of you, Travis. Every single dread on your motherfucking head will be sued. I'm going to sue the dreads off of you. I'm going to get some money out of you, and so is your wife. So I'm still telling the world, listen, that girl was not crying because she's pregnant. I'm letting y'all know that right now. So for everybody that think that she's pregnant with twin frogs, and I told your friends that was sitting there threatening me, saying I better stop calling you a frog. I'm saying, Travis, you seem like a nice young man. That's how I came at first. Pure survival. I said, Travis seemed like a nice guy. You seem like a guy that a woman like that, that's fast, that's older than you, will sit there and take advantage of you. Travis, pure survival. From everything she said, your wife said she didn't even like you at first. She left you in the DM. Just like them dudes that's in my DMs that you sent over to my DMs, she left you in the DM until somebody said, hey, do you know that's the frog face boy, Travis Hunter? Oh, he about to be big. That's a football player. He got that motherfucker. Bula Ruku says, and then that's why she hit you up, Travis. You know what I'm saying? So for you to get mad at me or anybody else when all we were doing was giving you a constructive criticism at the same time, great advice. We were giving you great advice. And that's all I tried to do. So now I'm just going to mind my business. But if I mind my business, Travis, everybody going to think that I'm afraid of you. They can be like, oh, now, Jamil, you ain't got nothing to say now. Because Travis and his little Drake Nickelodeon friends are going to beat you up. They're going to slap you around and call you Susan. That's what you're going to say, Travis. If I sit there and not stand up for myself, people going to think I'm afraid of you, Travis. But I'm not afraid of you, goddammit, because I told you, slap me one time, Travis. I'm talking about you could just slap me like the softest slap. I'm falling out. I am falling out. You know what I'm saying? You slap me one time, I'm going to go out just like all I'm going to hear if Travis Hunter slap me is going to go, I can fall in love with you. All I'm going to hear is Selena. Rest in peace to Selena. Pure Bible. I'm going to hear I Can Fall in Love by Selena playing in my head. And I'm going to be thinking about that motherfucking money, Travis. That's all you got to do. So I'm telling you right now, if it's you that sent these boys to my DM, next video I'm going to do, I'm going to post the DMs with the threats, pure survival. I'm going to fuck around and contact Charleston White, ask him, can he contact his FBI buddies and make sure I turn this stuff in. I'm going to contact Charleston White, and I'm going to say, Charleston, Travis Hunter is threatening my life. Can you contact your FBI buddies? Because I got to take this serious during survival. I got to take this serious for the simple fact that if these boys wasn't in pictures with Travis Hunter, then I would be like, all right, somebody's just playing on the internet. But they were speaking detail about everything I said in my live stream, everything I said about the divorce in my live stream. So I know Travis Hunter watched it. He saw it live. But my thing is, didn't you see your woman crying on the internet? Don't you hear people outraged? Don't you hear everybody want to know, Travis, why don't you come out and tell everybody why your wife was crying listening to TD motherfucker Jakes, pure Bible? And all I said was, have your bank account ever been swallowed? Is that why you're mad at me? Because I said, Travis Hunter, have your bank account ever been swallowed? But she's listening to TD Jakes. I can't say no TD Jakes shit, but then she can listen to TD Jakes praying and wishing she can go back to 6 months before she was married to you, Travis. You sat there and bought that girl that nice-ass car. You know what I'm saying? Balloons, white shit, da-da-da, everything. Travis, we've all been Regina whipped before. We've all been Virginia whipped. You know how many dudes is walking the penitentiary right now, Pierce Bible, wishing they never met that woman? You know how many nights that Diddy Glover sits in his cell and probably choking his cellmate's wiener and thinking about how he wished that he never met Cassie? You don't think that Diddy Glover not wish that he ever met Cassie, goddamn boy? So you got to understand, we didn't want you to live in regret. Travis, we didn't want you to have to regret getting your bank account cleaned out. There are so many men that's getting cleaned out by dealing with the wrong woman. You took offense and just said, oh, y'all hating on me and da-da-da-da, and that's my girlfriend. And everybody keeps talking about my girlfriend, and you're just mad because you need to get a girlfriend, and you're just probably just mad because you don't got a girlfriend, and you never even had sex before because you never had a girlfriend. And that's the face and how you want to talk to me, Travis. You know what I'm saying? You want to poke your froggers out. You want to poke your froggy lips out. You know what I'm saying? And then get mad. During survival, you know I do comedy, Travis. You know what I'm saying? So if I say that you that you look like a Budweiser frog, what's the big deal? You can make fun of me too, Travis. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the things that I'm saying about you and your wife divorcing you because I think I'm holier than thou. Because I think that I'm holier than thou. But Travis, I've been your age before. I believed in a woman in my past, and then she stabbed me in the back with a Michael Myers knife. And all I was trying to do was prevent you having to do that. Because, see, when I got stabbed in the back years ago, Travis, it didn't matter to me. She couldn't get a food stamp out of me, Travis. I didn't have no Travis Hunter's money. You know what I'm saying? So the shit wasn't that damaging, but it just hurt me inside because I thought that she was somebody else. Travis, you know what I'm saying? Imagine all the times that you got to sit outside while your wife is inside of a club dancing on bars tables and bar stools, and you're sitting outside, Travis, with your lips poked out too much. She loves me so much. She loves me. She loves me not. You sitting there with a motherfucking flower in the car while she in there dancing, backing it up on another motherfucker. You out there. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. This is what you're going through, Travis. And I did everything, guys. And I don't want y'all to think that I'm making fun, because I'm just keeping it real. I don't want to be like, I should not have to wake up early in the morning and I got a boy that looks like motherfucker Drake, you know what I'm saying, in my DMs talking about come see me for once, come see me for once, sitting there threatening me, saying that if I don't stop talking about Travis and I shouldn't expose that his wife is divorcing him, you know what I mean, that Travis Hunter is going to slap me. You know what I'm saying? And then I know they're going to gang up on me, Pure Survival, and I'm going to bite the shit out of one of y'all. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't fight fair, Pure Survival. I told y'all I know karate. I was a burgundy belt. But if any of y'all get me to the ground, I swear to goodness, I'm going to bite you right in the motherfucking nipple. Pure Survival. You ever see a motherfucker get bit during a fight and you hear him yell? He be like, ah! I'm going to keep biting. Ah! And I'm going to just spit that motherfucker. I'm going to spit your frog skin out, Travis. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about violence. But the fact that I'm being threatened by these young motherfuckers, I'm a diabetic, guys. I'm a type 2 diabetic. Pure survival. You think I got the strength to be wrestling around with that boy? Travis Hunter will wrestle the shit out of me to the ground. Pure survival. Got me all in the full Nelson. So I'm going to have to bite the motherfucker to get loose. You know what I'm saying? And the little yellow boy was husky the motherfucker too. Pure survival. He looked like he was on steroids. You know what I'm talking about? He looked like Drake, but he was stocky as shit. In a whole bunch of pictures with Travis Hunter, talking about his wife is not divorcing him. You need to stop telling motherfuckers that on the internet, Pure Survival. And she was crying out of love, and she was crying because she's pregnant with two twin frogs. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all gonna spin the narrative that she's pregnant. Why don't Travis Hunter come out and just say that then? Why don't Travis Hunter come out and explain why his wife was up there crying like that? You know what I mean? Is she trying to take the attention from you, Travis? Is she trying to get in the spotlight and take all the spotlight from you? That's what it's looking like. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Travis Hunter is mad at me for doing the videos that I did, telling y'all what somebody's sources close to his wife allegedly said, that she's filing for divorce, that she was crying because she's not happy. But I feel like anybody with common sense see that somebody just got married and she's on the internet crying. If you see a man on the internet after he just got married at the club with his homies dancing on a chick, pure survival, we're gonna know, oh, okay, it's trouble in paradise. He ain't happy at home. How he just get married and now he out at the club, you know what I'm saying? All in these other women's face. You know, and I would have told you, Travis, if you were doing it, if you were crying on the internet, I'd have came at you different. I would have just been like, matter of fact, Travis, I would have said the same thing. I'd have been like, the reason why you crying on the internet, motherfucker, is because you regret marrying that girl. So either way, even if Travis Hunter was crying on the internet, I still would have knew, like, okay, it's trouble in paradise. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how much you want to deny the facts, Travis, it's going to come out. That girl is going to want to go viral by telling the world that she divorced your ass. And so everybody's going to be talking about it. It's going to outweigh your whole football career. You know what I'm saying? It's going to shadow ban your whole like existence far as a NFL player. You know what I mean? A football player. And that's all we tried to do was tell you, Travis. You took it as hate. Like somebody wants your wife. Why would we want those problems, Travis? Your wife got caught in bed, allegedly, that was her on the video, with what the fuck is that shit? I keep forgetting about it. It's so goddamn old. What's that motherfucker shit? I can't even remember what kind of rapper, SoundCloud rapper, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it looked just like her. She had the tattoos on her fingers, Travis. And we did everything we could to tell you, we think you're moving too fast. We understand you never had any, this woman broke your virginity. So I had to consider, Travis, that you got your virginity broke by this woman, pure survival. You're not gonna tell me that that girl didn't break Travis' virginity. So the fact that she popped Travis Hunter's cherry, I had to consider, okay, so his nose is wide open. His nose is wide open like a bowl, like his head is like a motherfucker bowling ball. His nose is wide open like a bowling ball, about to go down the goddamn. So the fact that this girl broke your virginity, she's your first. You know what I'm saying? But we've all had a first before, Travis. You know what I mean? A second, third. You know, like your wife, allegedly, she had a first, second, third, 10th, ninth, 100,000, million, bagillion, pure survival. You didn't even give yourself time to get any other kitty cat. Real pure survival. I understand she made your wiener disappear, Travis, and it blew your mind. She did it from the back. She made your wiener disappear from the back. I know it blew your mind. I get it. Pure survival. I get it. But for you to be that dumb, Travis, there's so many other women that will make it disappear from the back, Travis. You know what I'm saying? But what's going to happen is she made it disappear. Now she's going to make your bank account disappear, Travis. And that's all I was trying to do was defend you and keep that from happening. But now you got these little fucking rugrats, these little fake ass football gangsters in my motherfucking DMs on Instagram saying that you allegedly said when you see me that you're gonna slap me like Will Smith. But I'm here to tell you, Travis, if you slap me like Will Smith, I'm going to fall out. Pure survival. You can walk off just like how Will did. Remember how Will slapped him and Jada was looking like, good job, motherfucker. Now I'm going to give you some night. I'm not going to do it to August. I'm going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you walk off like how Will Smith walked off after he slapped Chris Rock, Pure Survival. I'm still going to be laying on the Oscar stage, Travis. I'm still going to be laid the fuck out. I will fall in love with, and I'm going to be thinking about that money. I'm going to be thinking about that money, Travis. You know what I'm saying? And this is just crazy because us as bloggers, I am an internet comedian, Travis. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I do my stuff, you know, and I react to things that's going on in Hollywood. And I reacted to your wife crying on motherfucking TikTok, Pure Survival. And now you mad because the divorce rumors came out. So you want to resort to motherfucking violence. You need to be put on that Kanye West medication, Travis. Cause you snapping out. You are doing some Kanye West shit, Pure Survival. And once she divorce you and we see you in a Black Klans member outfit, Travis, Pure Survival, we're gonna know you got Kim Kardashian. That's what's happening. You see how Kanye West lost his motherfucking mind, Pure Survival? He damn near probably was having three threesomes with Kim Kardashian and Caitlyn Jenner, Pure Survival. He lost his mind, Travis, and I tried to stop you from losing your froggish mind, Travis. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to keep dwelling on it. I'm just not going to keep dwelling on it, guys. But prayers go out to me, y'all, everybody in the building. I'm sorry I just been like kind of ranting, but I woke up this morning. Everybody smash that like button, please, because I do need this to get out there just in case one of Travis goons does run up on me, Pure Survival, and I don't do the karate chop in time. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep saying that I know karate. I was a burgundy belt. But if I was to go to do a roundhouse and miss, you ever see a motherfucker try to steal somebody and they miss the punch? And look, you missed the punch. Now here comes his punch, Pure Survival, or his slap. Bow. Because I missed. I tried to defend myself and I swung, but I swung too soon. You know what I'm saying? He coming to talk at first, so I'm thinking he about to go, so I go to swing, and then I turn all the way around. And I missed, you know what I'm saying? And then now I'm looking back like, bow, you know what I'm saying? So I need y'all, everybody to smash the like button so it could be out there. So when I do sue Travis Hunter, you know what I'm saying? Because I am going to sue him. I don't care what nobody say. Call me a motherfucking snitch. Pills about. I'm going to sue his ass if this man slaps me. You know what I'm saying? These boys, early in the morning, I go in my DM. It's people talking about, yeah, Travis Hunter, that's my boy, and da-da-da. I'm thinking that they playing at first. Swear to goodness, guys, I look on DM, yes, look like Drake. I'm thinking that it's a joke. I'm thinking I'm being pranked. But it literally said, you stop telling people that Travis Hunter's wife is divorcing him. She was only crying because they're having twins. Pure Survival, because she's really pregnant. So, and they said, if you keep saying that, Travis Hunter wants you to know that when he see you, he gonna slap you. I think he said he was gonna slap my teeth out, Pure Survival. I'm kind of minimizing it. I think it was supposed to cause damage, like the slap was supposed to cause damage. He said he was gonna slap my teeth down my throat. Matter of fact, Pure Survival. Travis Hunter allegedly threatened to slap my teeth down my motherfucking throat. Pure Survival. You know what I'm talking about? My teeth gonna go down my throat and be eating stomach. It's gonna be eating food in my stomach that I had ate earlier before that. I'm like, damn, my teeth is now eating leftovers. I had this hoagie with these teeth hours ago. Now my teeth in my stomach eating that same hoagie residue. Smash that like button though, guys. You know what I mean? I do find it funny though that the boy mad at me, and I find it funny that he actually been watching my videos. You know what I'm saying? He's actually been watching me talk about this divorce. So he's worried. Travis Hunter is worried right now. I think she's divorcing him for sure. Because to want to resort to violence, you got to be big mad. Travis? And then they said, stop calling him a frog because he don't look like frog. You need to look in the motherfucking mirror. I'm like, nigga, I look in the mirror every goddamn day. If somebody don't like what I look like, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm talking about? Looks is really inside, Travis. Because from the beginning, I was saying that you was a nice, young, naive type of little boy that can get ran over by that girl because she's a professional. She said that she likes Japanese wieners, black wieners, white wieners. You know what I'm saying? Arabic wieners. So she's been around the block, Travis. She's your first girlfriend. She's broken your virginity and then tried to lie and say that you had a girlfriend before. You know what I mean? And come to find out, Travis Hunter's ex-girlfriend was a pet frog. That's what happened. It was a pet female frog. He had pet frogs and fish, and I found out. And he had a pet female frog that he was in a relationship with, allegedly, pure survival. You know what I mean? So like I said, guys, smash that like button, share this video. Allegedly, Travis Hunter threatened to slap me. And for the people that say that the person in my DMs that did this Drake looking motherfucker, pure survival, if I didn't look at his pictures and see that he's in pictures with Travis Hunter, then I would have thought that I was getting trolled. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you right now, Travis Hunter, try to slap me, and I'm going to sue